I always double check and sometimes triple check that I got, tap the pocket, make sure there's a whistle, make sure the red card's in the pocket. Because I've gone onto the pitch before now and left my book in the change room and thought, how do I book someone? And there we are. No problem. I always go on with the same attitude. I'm in control type of thing. I'll enjoy the game. Plenty of smiles. Talk to the captains. Explain to the captains what I want from them. If you're going to swear, make sure it's not too loud. Keep it to yourself. Because if they're going to swear, then they could be looking at a red card. It's all according in the manner it's said. Because there's some manners you can get away with a bit of swearing. Like I've always said, if you miss an open goal from a yard, I'd be the first player to say whatever. The most I've sent off as a season is when I first started refereeing Gwent County. I started refereeing Gwent County and I sent 17 players off in the season. Averaged about just over one a game. Because I said to myself, they don't know me, they don't know who I am, but they will do by the end of the season. And the season after that, no matter where I went, because obviously it was the same type of teams, no matter where I went, they go, don't talk to him, it's a red card. And but obviously over the years, calmed down a lot now. Tried to manage the game now instead of issuing red and yellow cards, which I think you can do once you get into your older years. Check my laces are done up, because there's nothing worse than in a game, you're on the stop a game. I know you stop it for players with their laces, but there's nothing worse than the referee saying, hang on a minute, I've got to do my laces up, and they go, oh, I've been assaulted 3 times as a referee. And a lot of players have said, a lot of managers think, don't you think, after that you'd give up? I say, why should some mindless idiot stop me enjoying my game? I enjoy what I do, so I don't see why someone should stop it. But, and we'll just enjoy the game. Plenty of smiles, that's what I always say. I played football for 150 games for Girlings Pontypool and thought I would put a bit back into the sport by turning to refereeing. And here I am now, 34 years into it, and still enjoying it. That's the main thing. I like being in control, because I feel like I do a good job of being in control of the players, enjoying talking to the players, learning players how to respect referees. That's an aim of the game, really, because there's a lot of players out there that'll throw something or disagree with something or whatever, and I try and talk to them and think, look, hang on, before the yellow card comes out, let's have a little chat about something. You can't do that. Next time it'll end up in the book. Think what you're doing, and if you want me to explain again, I will. What I've seen is fathers, and then they're coming along saying, I watch you, you've been refereeing, you refereed me, no, my son's playing now, and you think to yourself, geez, have we been doing it that long type of thing? And you've been doing it, and enjoying it still. If someone come to me and said, look, I'm thinking of becoming a referee, I say, right, before you even think of it, come and watch me, or come and watch a game, see if you can handle the discipline. Because obviously you've got to have discipline as well as them. You can't turn to a player and say whatever to him. You've got to be diplomatic. Even though they might be coming at you and swearing your head off, you've got to say, hey, just walk away. No need of it. But you've got cards in your pocket. And my cards are my lifeline sometimes, because as they're walking towards you, giving it a mouthful, you just go, boom, and they'll shut up. Because the simple fact is, they know they can't get away with it.
How long do you plan to go on for?
As long as my legs will let me. That's the battle. I've had operations on my knees and everything, but I just, I take a couple of paracetamol before the game, a bit of Raljex into my leg, but I just, enjoy it and get on with it. I'm not the fittest referee in the world now because of my age, but I still get around the field and players still respect me.
Can you remember the first game you reffed?
I can, as a matter of fact. I can't remember the exact name of the team, but it was over Clean on a Sunday morning. I played on the Saturday, and I rung the league and said, I want to start refereeing. He said, I got a game for you Sunday morning if you want to do it. Without even passing any tests, I went and done the game. And I thought, thoroughly enjoyed it. The same week, I started to set to my test, and I sat it 6 weeks. And then I started refereeing full-time at the end of the season. I started refereeing my first game in January, and I retired from playing in May, and I started refereeing in September.